Missouri lands a wide receiver recruit in Joshua Manning, four-star at both the composite and 24/7 sports, joining Luther Burden in what could be a very intriguing Missouri Tigers offense in 2023. Joshua Manning, again, four-star wide receiver who joins the Missouri Tigers. He is wide receiver 31 in the composite, but wide receiver 29 on 24/7 Sports, still ranked as a high four-star wide receiver for both the composite and 24/7 Sports. What does Josh Manning do exactly as a wide receiver on the field? He wins contested catch situations, which I do think comes from his basketball background. He's a very good basketball player as well. He's a multi sport athlete. He also runs track and field. He finished second in the state finals with a 24.5-foot long jump and has posted an 11.15 second time in the 100-meter. He is very good again as a basketball player, and that shows in his contested catches, as I mentioned earlier. He's very good at jumping up and high pointing the ball and has very strong hands and typically comes down with it. He shows some pretty good vertical speed as well and can stretch the field, challenge defenses vertically, but does not, according to 24/7 Sports and On3, really play in a very tough division in high school football. Lee Summit in Missouri is not playing necessarily top end competition there, but still has looked very good, especially in challenging the cornerbacks at that level and getting down the field with his vertical speed. He is also, while his size is a bit unverified, he is listed at 6'3", 190 on 24/7 Sports. He still looks like he is going to be one of the better receivers in this class, and a lot of talk is that he will be moving up here. The big thing, Missouri's wide receiver room is absolutely loaded. They've got Lovett. They've got Luther Burden, who was one of my favorites in the class last year, and in my opinion was the best wide receiver in that class. Again, got Dominic Lovett. They've got Dove. They've got Mookie Cooper, the transfer from Ohio State just a couple years ago. Chance Looper. They added Marquise Johnson and Nicholas Deloach in this class as well, both 3 stars, so lower rated than Manning. It's going to be very interesting. I think he's a little bit, not think, he is a little bit bigger than Luther Burden. Luther Burden, 6'2", 200, with Manning again coming in at about 6'3", 190, but again, unverified, but is one of the bigger receivers in that room. I think he's likely going to be opposite of Luther Burden. Maybe not as early as 2023, but possibly 2024. Going to be a very, very intriguing offense. They've got Gabari Johnson, one of the top recruits, quarterback recruits committed as of now to Missouri. Sam Horn, who got a lot of love last year from some of us, including myself here at Campus to Canton. I think he's a very intriguing quarterback prospect. Did not get drafted in the MLB this past week. So he likely is headed to Missouri and going to be a very good quarterback. He can sling it all over the field, really big arm, can also challenge defenders vertically. So you get Luther Burden paired with Manning here on the outside. Missouri could be in for a really good offense and a really intriguing offense heading down the line. I'm really excited about them adding these wide receivers to this recruiting class as well. Going to be fun to see where Missouri ends up with Eli Drinkowitz here coaching this team, and Sam Horn probably at quarterback with Luther Burden and Joshua Manning. Guys, if you like this content, give us a like, subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. We're trying to make that push as we get closer to college football season to the 1K mark. Check out the description below if you are interested in any kind of college fantasy. We've got Devy Guide, CFF Guide, and our Freshman Supplemental Guide available, and a link to our website, campus2canton.com. Everybody enjoy your weekends, and we will talk to you